the fuck is this show?
What is that?
It's the Welcome to Derry show.
Was that Netflix?
No, HBO. But it's like it's a prequel to the It movies. You ever seen the It movies? With the clown Pennywise?
Yeah. Nah, I didn't watch. How many movies of the It?
There's 2.
There's 2? Alright.
You going home?
No.
No.
We have an event later.
Oh, we do. Yo, SMD, bro.
Why SMD, bro? Also, where'd you find? You never answered me. Where'd you find your ID?
You text me that? Oh, Barbara got it for me.
Barbara?
Yeah, she found it for me.
Barbara.
Yeah, Barb.
Like the girl with the glasses?
Yes.
How do you know her?
Bro, you think I never met Barb before?
How do you know her?
Bro, through you, dumbass. She used to come to DJ trainings. We all started together.
Oh, you're right.
Back in the day.
Damn, wait, and then where she found it?
Huh?
Where she found it?
What did she find what?
Where she find your ID?
She found it in the C building 5th floor. And she's the customer's like, hey, I found your ID. And I was like, oh, thank God.
What were you doing in the C building 5th floor?
I think I traveled through there a lot.
You was macking, right?
Yeah, I was macking with your brother.
Yo. Bro, I could expose you, bro.
Mac, expose me for what?
Expose you to heaven spelled backwards.
For what? What'd I do?
Fucking talking about move out the way.
I didn't say
I got this. I got this.
Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? But did I do that? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Yo, I was standing on the stairs.
You a lying bitch.
No, I know you know exactly what you did.
Did I do that? I didn't do
Because
that. I didn't do that.
you pushed me out the way and
I
then
didn't push you out the way. Yo,
yeah, you did.
Your fat ass is in the way, right? Your big butt, your big stinky butt is in the way. She's coming up the stairs. She's looking dead into my eyes. And your big ass head, you keep moving it with me. So I'm like, excuse me.
Nah, I know she was going to
How
me
was she gonna go to you
because
if you were turning around, ass face towards her,
I
her butt
walked
cheeks
her to
face?
I walked her to the table, so I knew she was. But nah, you were like, yo te ayudo.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't do that.
And then immediately you started laughing. I was like, you know exactly. No, I didn't.
Dumb as hell. Because you look stupid. You were like, this was you. You some bullshit, bro. You some bullshit. I don't hear that.
Bro's instincts just naturally kicked in.
The fuck she looked at me.
The man or instincts just kicked in.
Some bullshit, bro.
Nah, that was dumb
I'm never
funny.
helping nobody again. The rope to hell is That's funny.
Yo, nah, that was dumb funny, bro. Yeah, also, they're planning the Friendsgiving for November 26th.
I know. Are you going?
I said, no, she's still asking around if that's a good date for everybody, but
What day is November 26th? Is that after or before Thanksgiving? I don't know. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving like that.
it's a Friendsgiving.
That's why I don't really celebrate, but I'm trying to figure out what day is Thanksgiving. The 26th or 27th?
I don't know either.
Nice. Nice. You know, if they stop you in the street, you better know that because they're going to follow your Mexican ass away. If DHS come up to you, you better know everything.
If what comes up to me?
DHS.
Are you assuming I'm undocumented?
They're going to assume that. You think they're not?
What makes you think that they would assume that?
Let's take a look at your skin color. And the
So,
way you look. Because it's not
so what you
that's
saying?
what they're going off of, dumbass.
So what you saying is they going against black people?
Yes, they are actually. You see that guy that they grabbed the Lower East Side who they thought was a Haitian immigrant? He was like, "Yo, I'm from Brooklyn," in the perfect New York accent.
Yo,
And he had, like,
Brooklyn.
everything. They just stop at whoever they think is anybody who's a person of color, bro.
Brooklyn.
Yo ass is definitely on the list.
I look American.
Maybe you don't.
I look American, gang.
Not to them.
Who's them?
People who run that shit, gang.
What if the person who arrests me is like the exact same skin color as me? What if the people who are carrying out these arrests are the same skin color as me? Should I be ashamed?
Yeah, you should be. They should be ashamed.
I feel like I could be a double agent for them.
You want to be a double? What do you mean? What do you mean a double? What does a double agent mean? Oh, sorry.
I could be a double agent for DHS.
I wins.
Oh wait.
Hit the button.
Open.
Boom. There you go. Oh, they're closing dock tomorrow. Were you working tomorrow?
I had to call out. I just called my dog's
it tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was the other day.
I thought it was today. Turned out it's tomorrow.
Damn. Oh, your poor dog. Wait, what is he getting? He's not getting neutered. You said, right? He's getting What is he getting?
He's getting a benign tumor
Oh, right, and removed.
removed.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Mother. Todavía no ha llamado. I'm just kidding.
Huh? Yeah, that's the
Sí, están confirmados
Just
mañana.
staring at me. Oh, proof signing. Stop trying to sign in on my account, dumbass.
I'm on the phone with my mom's. Yeah, mañana. Ella me dijo en la mañana, so yeah. Voy a checar el Gmail.
These are our cameras. This is the studio space.
Oh my fat ass mother, you just cursed. You just cursed with my mom on the phone.
Well, that's not the. I'll tell you what you really get up to. Let's see what's worse.
Mention the fact that we shower together.
Yo, what? What are you talking about?
No.
Thais,
We don't do that.
move to the right. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up here.
Pull up what?
The live
You
stream.
can pull up the. Oh shit! Right. Okay.
Only thing, when I press sign in, look, verify it's you.
Stop pulling my shit out, bro. Leave my account.
Does it look like I want to, bro?
Bro, you get signed in
Look,
it
it says verify it's you, dumbass Liriano at
Stop
fitnyc.edu.
doing my shit, bro. Do your shit.
Approve a request on.
What are you working on?
I gotta design 3 record covers by 6:30 p.m. Well, I just gotta do like the thumbnail sketches. These are just like value sketches, and then I'm gonna do like full scale, and then show it to him, see which one he wants me to move forward with, because I have like a week to do it.
A week to do what?
This whole thing, and it's gonna be terrible. Like they're not even good projects. They're just not quality because he's giving us a week to do everything. That's not even like realistic.
Yo.
Teacher?
It's this dude named Elmer. He does like a 4th year mentorship class, but he's not my mentor. He's just some guy that assigns projects instead of giving us a mentor. He's kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. Like the class really isn't meant for him, but he kind of takes control of it like it's for him. It's kind of annoying.
The professor?
Yeah. Like he acts like we're here for him. Like, dude, I'm here to get my mentor.
Oh, so you don't like your professor?
I don't like that guy. It's the only professor I like. I mean, he's okay. I don't hate him. I just don't really like the way he teaches the class. But yeah.
Yo, Thais, swing the mic to you, and then it goes like this. Like you can like move it all around you. So if you, yeah. Let me just make sure it's all good. All right. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. We're live streaming right now. Public. Private.
How many views? 20K? Oh.
You might get 2. You'd be lucky to get 2.
There we are. We're live.
On the interwebs? Like actually live?
Yeah.
Power private.
Okay, private live. Which means who's in it?
Just the WFIT board members. So Chris, what are you working on, bro?
I'm working on 3 album covers.
Yo, why'd you say that Thais's fine arts is ass? Why'd you say that?
Did I say that?
When she left, you were like, damn, yo, like this is ass.
She's bullshit.
The fine arts major.
would I
Trash talking me, Chris?
How would I know what work she did if I've never seen her work, dumbass?
Huh?
Huh?
No, you called your you called her major ass.
Her major ass?
Yeah.
Right.
Why'd you call it ass, bro?
I don't know, bro. You tell me.
Why didn't you first go to fine arts before you did illustration?
Because I didn't want to do fine arts.
Did you even look at the curriculum?
Yeah. I looked at 3 curriculums.
All right, what does the first 2 years do?
The same shit we do, bro. Let me stop. I just looked at it and I was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Yo, was I right to assume the moment Thais told me she was from France and she spent middle school and high school all together there, I was like, I just assumed it was a great school system, like a way better school system than here.
No.
That's what I assumed, and then she said no.
No.
And she said no, and I was surprised.
Honestly, I asked my friends how was high school. My American friends, how was high school, and they were like, "Oh, that was was so good. I was in the cheerleading team. I was doing stuff. I was the volleyball captain, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
I mean,
do that.
granted, that's like most American schools. Here in New York City, it's a lot different than most out of state schools. But yeah, you get to do cool stuff like that. I didn't get to do cool stuff like that, but I definitely had.
I know people who did.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Most of the population of the U.S. they go to those type of schools though. They go to those schools where you go to your nearest one, and it's like 500 people.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, my
here
school's
in New York
pretty
City, it's like you gotta choose between like 1,000 schools.
Yeah,
And they're
you have no
tiny.
choices here.
My graduating class was 100 people, 110.
Mine too. Mine was 100. Yeah.
Yeah. So granted, that is usually the American experience here in the schools.
So you know everybody in your grade.
Pretty much.
You pretty much
Yeah.
do. Yeah. By the
Yeah.
time you graduate, yeah, you pretty much know everybody.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I knew everyone too.
Wait, but it's small or big?
It was, well, you know everybody in like 11th and 12th, pretty much. Well, not everybody, but like, or maybe it's just me, but like, I don't know how much we were. There were like 11 classes of 35.
Oh, that's not too big. I mean, it's not that
in
small,
only
but
in
it's too
12th
big.
grade. Because then there's like,
Yeah.
there's all high school and all middle school and primary school too.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
not
never
all
mind. That
school.
changes things. Huh. Interesting. But then you said your school was what, 9 to 6? Or no, you had the
8 to 6.
8 to 6, but that's optional or that's just everybody?
Well, that was more or less optional because I was in an international school, so. I
Oh,
had
right. So yeah, I
English
think that.
section.
Yeah. So
So
some things are the
I
same.
had 8 more extra hours of class.
8?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro.
And also in France, at the end of high school, it's like your main goal when you enter school. You have baccalauréat, the bac.
What is that?
It's the final exams.
Oh.
So when you get your bac, it's like you don't have anything else to do. You're like, oh, I finished my life now because it's your whole life.
Oh, it's like your diploma, like your
Yeah,
high school
yeah.
diploma.
But
Oh.
it's like you have exams, so those are the exams. So like I had 5 more extra exams because of English section. So
Oh, but that's not like the average French person's school, right? That's just you because you went to international
yeah,
school.
but they still have the exams, so it's they have philosophy exam,
Oh, damn, that sounds good.
French in 11th grade, so oral and written.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's specialty, which is like kind of like AP classes. So
Mm.
we have like you can choose any specialty. So in our school we had maths, physics, biology, history, no, literature, French literature with philosophy,
Mm-hmm.
history, geography,
Any arts?
political science. No,
No arts?
no, because it was
Oh, damn.
international. Like
Yeah,
those
Chris, he wouldn't
schools-
survive that.
if you're in that school and you're in section, you're gonna aim for an Ivy League.
Damn. Here in the States?
Yeah,
Or their version of an Ivy League, right?
that too. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
but
If you
like,
wanted to stay in France.
yeah, and there's like
Mm.
other, or people go in like other countries, so,
Mm-hmm.
or like Amsterdam. A lot of Amsterdam too.
Well, for college?
Is it free over there?
Oh, it is, right?
Is college free or
Or
no?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Probably.
I also assume
Like,
when
really cheap.
college out there is free.
Yeah, I was gonna wait. So
No.
what made you come to the States? Do you live here now, or do you just?
Yeah, I
come
live here now.
Oh, your parents moved here too.
No, me just.
Just you. Okay. Well, so you came here just for school.
Yeah.
Damn.
But-
Okay. Word.
Like my father, since he's in a band, he has a music group. He's American.
What's his music group?
He does like Caribbean stuff,
Oh,
reggae,
shit.
all that. Yeah, he's a producer too.
Really? That's fire. So he
Ooh.
moved here as well.
No, he always lived here.
Okay. Okay. Word.
No, she was born here.
You were born in the.
Yeah,
Oh.
and
But then
that's
she
what
spent,
middle
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that is really cool.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
my-
Like, her,
Yeah.
I asked her like like what does she identify as? Like either are you American, French, or French? Why you make that face, Chris?
Because I thought you. Because you always ask the most left field questions. Like,
What is
why
that
do you
left
ask
field?
her that?
How is that a left field? I'm genuinely
You
curious. What do you identify as?
identify-
Not like,
No,
not.
no, I mean, like,
I
why
meant
are you
like
asking
just.
Her, like, I thought you were trying to ask, like, trying to get her race. I'm like, what's up with you? Why are you? Like,
No, I'm not trying to. You know what?
Man.
You know what? what, Chris? How about yo?
You so weird.
How about you tell me where you identify as? How about that?
I identify as somebody sleeping with your mother.
You know we on live, right?
It's not real life. It's not. Oh, wait. They already need us for coat check.
Already?
Yeah. I have night classes like every fucking day. Thursday, 5
What was I talking about?
p.m.
Oh yeah, I was asking, right? What you identify as, and you said more French.
No, I said both.
You said both.
Yeah,
So if someone
because if I had to, I
Yeah.
was gonna say I prefer New York. Anyways,
oh okay.
You were born in the city.
Yeah.
And then you moved to
to
France.
yeah, in 6th grade.
Damn.
All right, look,
That's
you
wild.
if you feel uncomfortable answering this question, don't feel to
okay.
answer. But when you fill out a form, right, and it asks you like, what you know how sometimes it asks you like what race you are.
Yeah,
What do you put?
I put.
You know they have a mixed option, right?
They don't have it
Yeah,
on.
well, no, you cross
can
it too.
ch-
You
yeah, you can
white
check both.
and African American.
I didn't, bro. I always put other. It's either that or native.
Prefer not to answer.
Yeah,
You
prefer
always
not to
prefer
answer.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then later on, it's like, are you Hispanic or Latino? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Damn.
From where?
Well, I'm American,
Okay.
but my mom is Mexican. My dad is Ecuadorian.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Chris, do you want to say where you're from?
My family's from DR,
Okay.
and so I'm Dominican.
And you're just Harlem.
Cool.
You're just from Harlem, right?
Right.
Yeah. You know Harlem. You ever been to Harlem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you stay now?
Ice cream there is so cheap.
Yeah,
Ice cream?
Everything's up there
That's so
more
worth.
cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah. The people are a lot cheaper there too.
Your
Ain't
mother.
gonna lie. My
Wait,
pops works in
what
Harlem
was I
game.
gonna say?
I was just
what part of the
curious.
city do you live in?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Oh shit. Damn.
Brooklyn.
Damn.
Brooklyn. You know, because when people ask me where I'm from, I tell them I'm American. Not because I want to, but it's just because it's true. Like,
Yeah.
because like I don't know shit about being Mexican or Ecuadorian
Yeah.
because I'm not actually from there.
Yeah.
So like I know American culture, I know American values. So that's why in your case, you kind of literally are both. You lived
Yeah.
in France, you lived as a French
pretty
person,
much, yeah.
and then you also lived as here and for a little bit as an American. So I always like to ask these how everyone else kind of identifies as.
But like you talked about like the educational system, coming back on to that.
Oh right, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think most of my opinions about the U.S. system is or education system is they sort of take away a lot of important stuff that we should learn about in the beginning. That's like my biggest thing about U.S.
Yeah.
education. Like, why am I just figuring out stuff like huge things that occurred like later in life and not like while I'm in school? You know, like the
Yeah.
whole Christopher Columbus thing. Like they taught us Christopher sailed the ocean blue in 1492, and like that's how he discovered
remember
America. Because of the song, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Sorry, he was in special ed, so he,
Right. I
Um,
promise you, I did better than you in school.
so I grew up thinking like Christopher Columbus was like a great guy, you know, and then you sort of
Really?
yeah, and then later on you figure out oh
But-
shit, like nah, this like this dude
Wow,
came in,
okay.
killed like a bunch of people,
You
raped.
didn't learn about slavery?
Hmm?
You didn't
Yeah,
learn
no,
about slavery?
I learned about that, but I'm just saying like this we're talking like years before that. Like the first thing we learn is like how America like U.S. history.
Yeah.
And then the first thing we learn is okay, when did America start become United States of America? And you just they follow that timeline from like when Christopher Columbus came, and then all the way down to like slavery and all and
Yeah.
like Industrial Revolution and all that good stuff. But then like I feel like they purposely take out important stuff about these things. Like in the Industrial
They don't
Revolution,
mention.
yeah, like we learned that the Industrial Revolution was so important to the U.S., but then they don't really mention that like small black kids were cleaning the chimneys
Yeah.
to get production going, and
like
it's
more like every kid.
every kid,
Or
yeah,
people, mostly.
yeah. So it's like shit, like stuff like that is what I'm saying. Like they purposely sort of take it out of the U.S. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but
It depends. So, like for example, about the Algerian War.
yeah, you see, I don't know jack
Really?
shit about that. Yeah,
Well,
Do you know about that, Chris?
It's mostly about colonization and shit.
Like France taking over Algeria?
Yeah, exactly.
oh damn,
So, in the government doesn't mention like the French educational part, like ministry,
Yeah.
does not mention the fact that you're supposed to say that French people are at fault and that
Oh.
they're colonized, like they
Oh shoot.
and like thankfully my teacher
Yeah.
is like conscious of that, and he's like, yeah, the ministry didn't tell us to tell you that. Like, I'm not supposed to tell you that, and like, this fucked up.
Yeah. See, like it's just like small details like that is sort of I feel like shape how you think, the way you think and stuff. And so if you kind of get sucked into this like one way of thinking,
Yeah.
right? And that's why we have like stupid Americans here
Yeah.
just like waving around a flag that has Trump on it cuz they're just like they're stupid. Like how you going to wave another man? First of all, pause. And second of all, like you really think this guy is going to like really change your life? Your life is already shitty.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. The best thing we could do is educate ourselves, and I think the U.S. education system just does a terrible job at that.
But the thing is, with the French one, they just cram every single thing in our brains.
Mhm.
So, or you know
Yeah.
everything, and you feel bad, or you don't know much. So,
But they
choose
could
your
squeeze a lot
path.
more in like you said 8 to 6, right?
Yeah.
8 to 6. I feel like you could squeeze in a lot more. Am I gonna pay attention? Maybe, maybe not. But you could squeeze in a lot more
That.
and that.
You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying no attention.
Kind of wish. I don't know. Maybe it's different in private schools too, because they have like a bunch of money, so they could probably like.
Oh yeah. Well, private schools. My friend is in a private school, and
Right now?
She had
Like for college or for.
no for
You wanna open that?
Yeah, I got it.
For what?
no, she was held back.
Ah, okay.
So she's redoing her 12th grade.
Open.
So it's still 12. Like the system is like the U.S. Then y'all have like a 12, like a middle school, high school, like just like the U.S. Really, 4 years on both or 3 years on
No,
each. 3 years
it's
on middle
3
school.
years middle school. No, 4 years middle school and 3 years.
Oh, you guys have a 4-year middle school.
Yeah.
You wanna put yourself
So do you have like a traditional elementary school? Like is it 5th grade, then 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade?
No, it's okay. So you have like kindergarten, pre-K, all that.
Mhm.
Then you have primary school, which is first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Mm.
And then you have middle school, which is 6, 7, 8.
And 9th. And-
yeah,
And 9th, and then high school.
High school, which is 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, it's same. Yo, it's the same thing in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah,
So we're the only country.
and it's crazy.
What?
This is Greg.
I saw you. No, I'm confusing.
No, I think you did when we went.
That's
when
racist.
He was with me when I was DJing out there.
Yeah, okay.
What's out there?
Like when
the
we went.
hotel thing?
I don't remember much.
You went to
of that.
market? I mean, you went to public?
No. What?
She went to public? You mean the hotel thing?
Did you?
No, like the DJing event.
Oh no, just now. Yeah,
Oh, for the thrifts, like up there, right?
No, last Friday.
You
to the
went?
hotel?
No, I didn't go, but you had something with someone else.
Yeah, with him.
Him?
Yeah, him.
Oh, yeah, I'm the other DJ. Sorry.
Okay.
That was the one that we went to the nice spot. No, this is live. You can sit on that chair.
But I met you. No, I met you. Wait, what's your name?
Greg.
You sure you met him?
Do you have black shades?
Maybe missed it.
Yeah, well, I met
Wait.
you in that case. Yeah.
Wait, so how? But he only. Wait, but he only wore that during the public hotel thing, didn't you? That's what I'm saying. I'm assuming. That's why.
No,
Did you
at
not go?
Breezeway.
Oh.
the DJ event at Breezeway.
Yeah.
You were doing training, DJ
You were-
training last
Okay,
week.
yeah, that's you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember that. Yeah, that was a fun day.
We were in.
Weather was nice. Yo, I was out there for that downpour.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Are you wet? Pause.
I like dried off maybe like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, this morning.
It was pretty
I
bad.
had I class at 9 a.m.
It was pretty bad.
It was hard.
We were over here interrogating Thais
Why are we interrogating Thais?
because she's French,
Live on the
like from France.
Oh. Okay.
I'm French from France.
And we were talking a whole bunch of crap.
Education. stuff.
Yeah, education system, the differences in education system,
Yeah.
how they omit a lot of things in the U.S. education system, and they kind of do the same thing in France.
Just finding this out.
No, I'm not just finding this out. I'm just saying I had a bunch of opinions on it, and now I have a space to actually do it.
I
And
get
say
a
these.
lot of French memes, a lot of French reels on my
Oh,
Instagram
what
lately.
do you have?
Somebody, I get it's a weird split. So I'll get like the Quebecois brain rot,
Oh my gosh.
and then I'll also get like Parisian brain rot, but it's like classes of Parisian brain rot.
Okay.
Wait,
like the
Parisian, like Persian?
Parisian.
As in
Yeah,
Paris.
Paris.
Oh,
Like
my fault,
bro,
gang.
French
My fault,
kid-
gang. I
yo,
ain't from
yo,
France.
French kids be on some madness.
Yeah.
Also bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go to. There was one video I saw. They're like, Monsieur, no ball, no ball, no ball, because they were playing football.
Okay.
And s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, le ball, s'il vous plaît. It's over the fence, and the guy's looking, and he's like, nah. He starts kicking it away from the wesh.
Oh,
and they're yelling at him.
maybe I know that. Maybe I know it.
Yo, how you know French, Greg? You took French?
I took French for a little bit.
You took French?
I took over France for a few months in
You
school.
took over.
And then
You took over France?
No, so
It's giving Napoleon.
It's given Napoleon for real.
So I think through some of through when my cousins were at university at the time in DR, there was like a fellowship program with Haiti at the time. So like I hung out with my cousins a lot around that time. So I started picking up stuff here and there.
Oh, that's right. They
We
speak.
share
Yeah.
an island. They
No,
speak-
not. I know y'all share dumbass island, but I'm saying.
It's not dumb. It's beautiful.
I'm saying Haitians talk like they speak
French.
They speak French.
but they speak like a broken version of French,
Well,
right?
It's
speak
Yeah.
Creole.
Creole, yeah, Creole.
But they also speak French.
You know how
Remember,
you know how to
Louisiana
speak
banned-
Creole?
remember
No.
Louisiana banned the
Oh.
French for a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Louisiana wrote. You don't remember this?
What?
Louisiana, the state of Louisiana. This was like mid 1800s around there.
What
Like,
we do?
They wrote legislation to ban French people.
Oh, yo,
It's like-
you
it's
see what I mean? I ain't the only one.
Like the diaspora is actually really crazy if you go down there because there's people that'll still speak like this really old dialect.
Yeah.
Like for like tourists.
Where?
Will come Louisiana, New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
You ever been to NOLA?
No.
Nola? Why you say it like that?
That's
New Orleans, Louisiana.
It's a shortened term.
Really? That's how they say it? Nola?
New
Well,
Orleans,
that's.
Louisiana.
I mean, I'm gonna call it New Orleans until someone there is like, you say it like
Wait,
this.
is it New Orleans or New Orleans?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I
It's
said
funny.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
That's how I would say it.
I was saying,
But
and
I
all.
also used to say Chicago, so.
Chicago, really?
Oh nah.
Chicago sound way more
Chicago.
exotic than Chicago.
Yo.
Dude,
Yo,
you made it sound fancy.
We
My-
in the
Chicago.
My dad,
can't
oh my
pronounce.
gosh, my dad.
Chicago.
Just laughs
Yo, you
at
know
me
what that
for
sound
saying-
like? It's like, yo, I like her, but she can go. She can go.
It's funny.
I was telling in my 6 years of customer service, I worked everywhere, right? Like I worked at,
You have like a big
Yeah.
You
I worked
too?
at, yeah.
You took a longer. Alright, no, go.
I worked at like so many different like in like selling sneakers, selling clothes at restaurant that I'm currently in, and I was telling her that the most rudest people I ever encountered were French.
Yeah.
No. Alright, but were they from the city or were they from? Like,
That's
Yeah.
that's
We don't know.
that's what Thais was telling me. She's like,
the
it might just be.
Parisians-
Cause in the
My bad.
city they're mean and racist.
Yeah.
In the farmland they nice and racist.
They're nice and
That's true.
So
That's
the US.
that's. Pretty
Oh, they're nice. They're nicely racist.
What?
They're nicer.
They're a little more
yeah,
tame
no.
about it.
Oh
It
Not
depends.
really.
Yeah, it depends.
no, I know there's some really like cool French people because I've met a few.
Like,
But,
take
like-
my French grandparents.
Yo,
They're
shout out
mean
to your
and racist,
yeah.
you know?
Shout out to your French grandparents.
Shout out to French
I
grand.
don't
Just the
know,
grandma and the step grandfather.
That's what's
my
up.
my grandfather was like.
Oh, he's in the mafia.
France
Talking
has
about-
France has some crazy lore. I was reading because I was like looking up into some car stuff. So the car company Renault
Uh-huh.
back in the 80s they fired like 20-something thousand people.
Why? Cause they were.
No layoffs.
Oh damn,
So
bro.
they-
But that's not a French thing. That's just like an everything
yeah,
thing.
But
I mean,
how they-
Amazon is
it's
about
how
to.
they responded.
Oh, what they said.
They killed the CEO.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was like one like autumn morning. He walks out of his door and some dude just shoot
I didn't know about
blows
that.
his shit sleeping.
Damn.
Blows him smooth off.
I guess a union can be formed over there.
What do you mean? That's
That was the union
That-
thing.
Oh, the union carried out the
I
assassination.
mean, we're not saying that.
They might have.
We're not saying that, but they might have.
Damn, that's crazy.
That might be happens if the boathouse ever shuts down. They might kill all of us.
They might.
Our job is like half union or mostly union except for us, and they fucking hate us.
I just- yeah.
Yo, speaking of customer service, in all my time of doing it, I have the most respect for like cashier workers because like I worked cashier for like maybe 6 months. I can't deal with that stupidity.
Well, I mean, if
To the
Is it-
point where I'm contemplating buying a Black and Mild on my 15-minute break?
Yeah, it's bad.
A what?
A Black and Mild
cigarette.
cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Not like loose tobacco. This is like the processed bad stuff. The real bad stuff. But yeah, like, what do you like? So the terminal tells you to insert or put or tap the card, and you're telling me what I want.
What do you mean?
Oh, the machine is saying this. What should I do? Follow the directions on the machine.
Oh yeah. But it's common sense, kind of.
You,
That people don't have, but like.
Yo, where you at?
you would be awfully surprised. One time I had to explain a return
I
policy.
bet I'm gonna start bringing that stuff up.
And this was supposed to be like a quick. This is how we do things. And this
Copy,
is
bro.
how we
Yeah.
Wait, do you want us to bring the
That
DJ
turned
board
into
or
a
just
15-minute
the laptop?
conversation. Y'all, I'm sitting here. I have this guy
And they're
outside
complaining.
my store, and I'm talking to this guy. I'm like, hey, I want to help you. I really do.
I bet.
But I cannot at this moment. So I'm laying stuff out for him to like, sort of set stuff out. But he keeps going back to
Bet.
square one. In school, I
Alright.
repeat myself.
You're in the game
2 or
room now,
3
right?
times.
I bet.
4 and up.
Peace.
You're not a child. It wasn't a child, at least.
Is that
Oh,
Wednesday?
I never worked the fitting rooms anymore. One time, this drunk dude peed in like 2 Corona
Oh my
bottles
God.
and left them there.
Jesus Christ.
Yo.
And then another time, this guy couldn't make it to the bathroom, so he blew up.
Ooh.
He blew up the
Fitting
He
room?
blew up the fitting room. Literally blew up like splat like
Oh.
Dexter.
Ew.
So
Ew.
that following week, we obviously had to shut down the fitting room. Obviously.
Yeah.
And I had a customer, I sat everybody down and I told them, hey, listen, just tell them it's like a deep cleaning, something going on, whatever.
That could have been. You could have just been
And
like.
that's what, no, just just tell them, yo, just tell customers there's some stuff going on. Don't worry about it. Don't get into specific. But then this lady kept pressing me because she wanted her fat ass kid to dry some sweaters on. And I'm like, ma'am, do you want to go into a fitting room where someone just took one of the biggest shits I've ever seen? Because the mark was still there.
Oh.
So I
Ew.
walked in and I
There
showed
was
her.
only one stall?
It was one stall. But like.
Oh, it's like a big one.
That's like human.
Oh.
Once like excrement is involved, you gotta
Yeah.
wrap that whole thing.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, that fucking.
And then I showed the lady.
Oh.
She ran out of the store.
Really?
Yeah, she like started to spread. She's like, ah.
Damn, bro.
No, it was one of the. What do you mean? I was being honest.
You were being
I
honest.
don't know what was going on. She couldn't take that well.
I don't have any. I don't have any crazy fitting room stories. I think the craziest one was like I found a tampon one time in there,
Nice.
but that was it. Like they straight up just like. Threw it on the ground.
You know what it was? It was probably a scenario where probably squatted down and tried some pants on. Maybe like squatting like. Listen, sometimes accidents happen, right?
I get it. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's just like my craziest one. Like nobody blew up the fitting room ever, and all the jobs that I worked at, no one blew up the fitting room.
I chased a dude out of.
Oh no! Some lady did cocaine on the toilet at work.
Nice.
Remember,
Not
this
nice.
was a while back. So basically,
We don't condone
this
this.
was during
Who?
the summer. Some
At
lady-
your comic book store?
At our job. Yo, so over the summer, right? I'm outside, and I think it was Chef Jesse. He comes up to me. He's like, "We think some lady just did cocaine in the bathroom and then threw up." Where was Mark? One of the managers told me.
They were obviously joking.
No, they were being dead ass.
No, they
Yes,
weren't.
They were. I swear to God.
You don't throw up from cocaine. You throw up from
Well,
drinking
She didn't
too.
throw up from just that. She took the cocaine and then threw up. I didn't say it was a correlation. I just said both of them happened. I swear to God, they had to close the bathroom down for a little bit. I swear to God.
Damn.
I don't remember
joking.
this.
I'm not joking.
I found blow at work one morning. I was doing my usual cleaning.
I found blowing my DJ
was
controller
really
one time.
Usually, like I gotta open up the benches, because you got the benches, all clumped up. You gotta open them up to clean it in between. I guess like a gram out of an 8-ball that this guy had was left on the floor. I guess it slipped out of his pocket.
It was still in the baggie.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was pretty. I shouldn't be. It was reasonably. It was a.
And then I put it in my pocket and I took it home.
No. Well, I should have maybe. On paper that would have been a little $5,000 for me. Boy, a little get ready ain't the worst thing.
We don't condone drugs.
But
We do not condone
no,
drugs.
I found it.
And
so
you threw it away and you gave it to the right authorities.
So I immediately
Yeah.
let my coworker know. He's like, "Yo, Greg, you gotta tell Mike." So Mike was the manager at the time.
Told the trusted adult.
So I pull up on Mike. I'm like, Mike, hypothetically speaking, what would you do if you have found illicit substances in the store? And he was like, where in the store? On the sales floor. And he's like, I would throw it away and pretend like you didn't just ask me that question.
No.
That goes. Honestly, that goes without saying.
I
Right
was-
thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, we got that out the way.
You already the moment you.
Report.
And well, he even showed me the paperwork behind what a drug report looked like.
Was it crazy?
About 7 pages.
Get the fuck
Wow.
out. Are you serious?
Yeah, because
Damn.
incident time, you have to check back cameras. You have to make sure there's no scenario where someone's dealing in the store.
Damn,
All
Greg.
that shit.
Be
Bro.
careful next time when you're trying to deal, right?
What do you mean? That's not my life. Well, you think I'd be here?
Maybe.
Mate,
Maybe this is all a front.
mate, I would sublet so and so's penthouse before the new guy come in.
Wait. Someone. Oh.
I
Oh,
would
never mind.
sublet Shorty's
There's a-
penthouse.
There's a bar, a really
Yo,
nice
Joyce,
bar
she got
that's.
a really nice lounge.
You
The
better
coffee,
stop before
the
she-
coffee place is fake lit.
Her last order of business before she leaves is getting you expelled. You better chill.
When you said so and so's, there's a nice, like, really nice bar called so and so's. I thought you were talking about that place.
Nah.
It's a cool
So
chill.
over here for that, like 2 years ago,
You talking about
we had an
Sotheby's?
encampment for like the Palestinian protests.
Oh, she
There was
killed.
people like on campus, like staying here, like
Oh, she
in
killed
protest.
those niggas.
She got the entire police force to come to the school and kick like what was essentially like. eight
That was her.
Yeah,
well, she's
that
the
was-
one. She had
that
to call them.
she
It was
had
a
to call
coordinated
them.
effort.
That was
bro.
her job.
Yeah, you think they just showed up for funsies?
Yeah. Or
No,
I
she
thought.
called them and she coordinated because that was the whole precinct, bruh.
I know. I
fucking
remember
school
seeing the
buses,
videos.
fucking
I know. I remember.
Even the mall cops were there. Why did they have the cops on bikes there? What were they gonna do? They were just there.
They got the horse
You mean,
cops
dude?
too.
Yeah, like they got
Right?
they had horse, they had us had everyone in the force. It's
Down to riot police.
yeah, they had riot gear, they had shields, they even had these little like SUVs that shot up drones. Like I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Bro, like,
But like my question
got a
was, if they
tank?
were all here,
Some
who's
Code 8
watching the
type
real
shit.
crime over there, wherever the fuck?
Nah, word.
Like if they were all here at the school, what if somebody was like robbing a store and all your cops are here? Oh, we don't got no cops because they're all at fucking FIT. Getting rid of 6 kids. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
that was wild.
That was
Listen.
wild.
Is this
They
private
didn't-
for real?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
listen. The reason why,
Just making sure.
the reason why we had to divert our resources to target these 6 terrorists
That's what they call yeah.
is the
You
key.
would think that they actually like committed like a class A felony, like the way they was moving here. Like for 6 scrawny ass kids who like dead ass don't. This is private, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, this shit was public the whole time.
Mamá huevazo, es que yo sabía.
Yo, turn that shit off.
Yo.
Yo.
Did we have viewers
Yo.
during the concurrency?
Of course not.
Did we
Are
actually-
you sure?
I'm so sure.
Okay, cool.
Yo, we're cooked. Well, I guess I'm getting kicked out.
It was nice
Thank you
knowing
so
you.
much, Nick, man. I appreciate you.
It was a good run, guys.
Yo.
Wow.
What's up?
I hate to cut this short, but we are in Scarioke's coming out. Is set up is right now.
Karaoke.
Scarioke. I gotta go set up for Scarioke. Thanks for the improv,
We gotta
Thais,
go.
Greg. Thank you for the improv session.
We gotta go set up for karaoke.
We gotta go set up for the session. Wrong camera, Thais. Wait, is it that one?
Yeah, it's just.
Oh
like-
fuck, never mind. Right camera.
Yo, there was someone in class talking about broadcast golf, and I was about to be like, yeah, I'm part of that club. Everybody looked at me like, what the fuck?
Fucking dweeb. Really
Fucking nerd.
Wait, I was on the wrong